Bizarre habits of highly intelligent people. Welcome to Lux Diva, the place to dream, learn, and improve your life. Do you know that some of the most intelligent people often have the strangest habits? Have you ever stressed about your disorganized routine or found yourself creating more problems than you already have? It is important to remember that we all have different habits, and some of these odd habits may be linked to intelligence. In this video, we're going to share 5 bizarre habits of highly intelligent people. Number 1. Thoughtless creativity. Intelligent people naturally have a lot on their minds. But not all those thoughts are always easy to understand, practical, and useful. Because of these thoughts, intelligent people tend to do things to keep their brains busy. One example of this is writing their thoughts in a notebook. They tend to express their creative ideas and thoughts and channel their attention into writing about many things. Highly intelligent individuals frequently engage in creative activities like drawing and writing. It's fun to write in a journal, and it's a powerful thinking technique which smart people frequently use to gather their thoughts. Another example is doodling, which is a common habit among the highly intelligent. Doodling randomly can distract your consciousness and unlock the problem-solving power of your unconscious brain. According to studies, people who doodle can recall information better. Those little squiggles act as a way to express concepts and ideas visually. To put it another way, you don't actively think about your problems when you doodle. Number 2. Unorganized routines. Have you ever felt annoyed by being messy or seeing someone who is messy? This might be related to your intelligence. Some people say that a more productive lifestyle can be fostered by maintaining a clean and organized environment. However, some incredibly smart people don't work in such an incredibly clean setting. In fact, their workspaces are frequently quite messy. A week's or perhaps a month's worth of trash might be all over their desks. It might sound strange, but these messy habits may facilitate more creative thinking. According to studies, unorganized workspaces encourage creativity by finding inspiration, insight, and fresh ideas. On the other hand, orderly surroundings can be restrictive since they promote uniformity and discourage creative thoughts. It is also indicated that smart people tend to be consumed or their minds are preoccupied with bigger, more pressing problems, so they never get around to cleaning up their messes. Although knowledge is valuable, it shouldn't serve as an excuse for living a messy lifestyle. Number 3. Creating non-existent problems. It is common for intelligent people to be curious about things and to seek knowledge. Because of their curiosity, they often try to solve problems that don't exist. They tend to think about possible outcomes or try to think ahead of something. Intelligent people may invent problems out of thin air if they simply feel a problem should exist, which can start a negative cycle. This causes them to be stuck in unhealthy routines and never make any progress because they are too busy thinking about problems that don't have to be solved at the moment. This is one thing that can be considered a disadvantage for intelligent individuals, as they always find something to think about. Number 4. Love to debate. Intelligent people like to view the world from multiple perspectives rather than from one aspect. It's common for intelligent people to argue about different sides of every argument. But rather than saying they like to argue, they are more curious and enjoy exploring all sides of a discussion. Even if a debater presents a persuasive case, a knowledgeable individual is aware that there are always two opposing viewpoints, and they will examine the strengths and weaknesses of each. They tend to challenge ideas, pose questions, and ask people for answers to expand their understanding of a subject. Smart people rarely establish ideas based solely on belief or intuition. Instead, they prefer to be well informed about a subject before forming an opinion. In contrast to most people, smart people don't find live debate a negative experience. They usually treat it as an opportunity to expand their perspective and learn something new. Number 5. Sedentary lifestyle. The majority of people believe that smart people have busy lives and always engage in constructive activities. The reality is that intelligent people can be relatively inactive. According to various studies, non-thinkers are more inclined to be interested in sports and other physical activities since they are less prone to contemplate different things in life. Because of this, physically active people tend to suppress and ignore their thoughts. Thoughts about different problems in life are more likely to be engaged by thinkers. They take more time to sort through their reflective and introspective ideas. As a result, they end up having sedentary habits. Those with greater intelligence look for isolation and time to use it. They are far less likely to mingle and bond with other people because frequent social interaction limits their capacity to explore their minds. Although you may be more productive than most, it's typical for intelligent people to spend most of their time sitting down and thinking about various aspects of life. Highly intelligent people are lifelong learners who are constantly seeking new knowledge and understanding. Sometimes they are disorganized and messy because their minds are always going a million miles an hour. And they might not be very good at socializing because they would rather be thinking about something more interesting. But despite their quirks, highly intelligent people are often successful and happy because they've found a way to harness their brain power. So if you know someone who fits this description, don't be too quick to judge them. They just might be one of the smartest people you know. You can find more content like this on our channel Logstiva if you like this video. You can also let us know what topics you would like us to cover in the comment section below. It's time for the bonus part of our video, since you've made it this far. An additional bizarre habit that highly intelligent people tend to have is taking freezing cold showers. The majority of people start their mornings with a warm shower, but the smartest individuals act in a slightly different manner. Some of the smartest people prefer to begin their days with an ice-cold shower rather than using hot water. There has been a lot of research done on the empirical facts supporting cold water therapy. It has been found that accepting the stress and discomfort of a cold shower will greatly increase your mental toughness and overall stress tolerance. A rush of cold water gives your brain a tremendous boost of energy and alertness in the morning. It also helps with the blood flow to the brain, causing more oxygen to be delivered, making it easier to think clearly. By taking cold showers, you'll discover that it makes it easier for you to respond to challenging circumstances, whether they are emotional or physical. For many of the brightest people, there is no better way to start the morning than with a teeth-chatteringly cold shower. While these habits may seem bizarre, they can actually help highly intelligent people to focus and be more productive. So, the next time you see someone with a cluttered desk or a preference for solitude, don't write them off as lazy or strange. They might be more intelligent than you think. If you found yourself having any of these habits, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. You might also like to actively create some of these habits, like taking a cold shower in the morning to supercharge your day. Thank you for watching and join us next time here at Lux Diva.